If we were going to look at the numeracy skills across the different areas, it needed to be everybody bought into it. So we got together as a group and we sat down and we said, well, what do we need? So we looked at the different numeracy skills and we broke each of them down into a sort of structured way. So we call them steps to success. And we decided to deliver these steps to success to the young people once a week. They come into a STEM class and they get the delivery of these steps to success, and then they do work based around that. The work that they do based around that is from all the different subject areas. So they'll do work from technical, work from science, business, geography, in application of this particular numeracy skill, following particular steps to success. And it really allows the young people to see transferability of skills between different subjects, which prior to this, they were not able to do. By drawing their attention to STEM and talking to them all the time about the different numeracy skills that they use within the STEM class and how those numeracy skills translate into other subjects, it leads them into talking about employment, and the young people now talk about that being an option for them. Like all the first years want to be engineers now, and that didn't happen as much before. STEM is really sort of bringing a focus to it as well, and it's giving the young people that equity of experience to see that this is something that is a viable option for me, a viable career option, and I can do this, and they're much more confident in seeking it out. They've got their STEM numeracy skill there as a backup to help them out with that. There's no lack of confidence anymore. They don't go in and they don't go, I can't do maths, it's not for me. They're like, right, okay, let's do this, let's bring it on. I know what I'm doing here. And we didn't ever have that before, so it's really wonderful to see that in the young people. We trained up all the staff that come in to the STEM areas now. They get, so if you're in a new physics teacher or a new techie teacher, then you come in and we sit down and we say, this is how we do numeracy, this is how we do the skills, and this is how they do it elsewhere. And that really allows staff to talk about the skill, the transferability of the skill within different areas as well. We also found as well that we had some staff saying, I'm not a maths teacher, I can't do that. But they were doing it anyway, and when you actually pointed it out to them during the development, they were like, oh yeah, I can do that. Oh yeah, I do that. I do that every day. So sometimes it was just about reminding staff that this is something they do anyway. We're just doing it together now instead of alone.